wonderful. It was great just watching every day. Was like a privilege.
Welcome back to another video. These dogs are doing a madness right now. They're doing a madness. It's annoying me right now. They're going to bark all the way through the video. So I'm preparing you right now to just be hearing all that barking all the way through the video. Anyway, today is Monday. I ain't got a clue. We're starting now meal prepping. It's happening. I told you lot. This series is called Belly Must Go. Can you see the belly? Belly must go. Look, no tense. Belly must go. This is not acceptable. We do not accept having a belly like that. Because you know what that means? Bear in mind, just step on. Do you know what that means? That means I've been enjoying my food way too much. That means I've been enjoying life way too much. And you know what happens when you enjoy life? When you enjoy life, you start to look like shit. You start to look like crap. That's what happens. So I'm basically telling you, look, I'm going to enjoy life. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to enjoy life, but I'm going to enjoy eating healthy. I'm going to enjoy eating God's food. I'm going to enjoy eating God's food opposed to eating man-made, nonsense, processed, chemical, lab, played with stuff, you get me? For example, I'm getting my mum in shape as well. My mum's got a wedding coming up and I'm getting my mum into shape for the wedding. But I told her, because she was like, oh, look, we can have this. We can have this. She was like, look at it. I said, Mum, I said, these are the type of products we need to stay away from. I said, don't get me wrong. Like, if you have a little bit of this, it's not going to be the end of the world, and I highly doubt it's going to kill you. But I highly doubt that it's going to kill you. I highly doubt. Whether it does, doesn't. I've never heard anyone dying from this though, but it's cool. But I said, Mum, look at the ingredients list. And I said, we need to stay away from things that got like 5 million ingredients on it. And she was like, what do you mean 5 million ingredients? And she looked at the back of it and look at all the ingredients list. I've got my finger next to it, it's going to focus. That's the ingredients list on this thing. Crazy, not organic, processed, lab, nonsense. Like, you can make your own healthy gravy. You can make your own healthy gravy, and this is what I'm saying. It's these type of things that just cause you problems later on. You're wondering why you're getting ill so easily. You might get ill one week, recover, get ill the next week. You're wondering why this is happening because your body just can't function with all this nonsense inside it. That can't even pronounce some of these words. What is that? Like, I just don't have a clue. So what I'm telling you guys is we need to be much more aware of what we're putting into our body. Much more aware. We're in a time where people are like vegan now, people are looking at their foods, people are watching the diet. There's a lot more people in the gym than ever before. But we can't still be like misguided and not really knowing what's in your food and not really knowing what you're putting on top of your food. Things like this, things like ketchup, etc. And like I said, I'm not saying you can't go and have a little bit of some nonsense here and there. I'm not saying that. This is life. We have to enjoy life sometimes. But I just want people to be aware of what you're putting in your body. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying be aware of it, understand what it is, understand what you're putting in your body, understand the side effects that could occur later on in your life, and whether you want those side effects and whether you want those problems. That's up to you. It really is up to you, but I just want you to be aware of what you're putting in your body. Once you're aware, good to go, job done. You're aware, you know what you're putting in your body, no complaints. Don't be consuming nonsense, junk food, processed food, things like this, 1 million ingredients. This is meant to just be gravy. It's meant to just be gravy, and there's 1 million ingredients on it. I said 5 million before. There's so many ingredients on it. Ridiculous. Anyway, that rant is over. But like I said, we're getting back to meal prepping, Belly Must Go series. Time to get the abs back out. I think on my last video, I had an injury, a shoulder injury. I don't even know what's going on there, no idea whatsoever. But once again, I attribute that injury to eating crap. When you're not eating good, you're gonna feel like crap. Your body's gonna not be getting the right nutrients. It's not good for you. It's never going to be good for you. Never. You're not gonna benefit from eating McDonald's, eating KFC, Five Guys, like all types of like junk food and stuff like that. You're never going to benefit from it. At some point, it will catch up with you. And I'm not saying if you eat healthy, it means you're going to live forever. We all got our time to go, and it is what it is. But you can delay the problems you're going to have. You can delay them. For example, if you're just going to keep having lots of sugary treats, lots of sugar, you're more likely to end up with diabetes. You're more likely to end up with some type of problem. If you're not having that much sugar, that much processed food, that much sweets, chocolates, etc., you're delaying it. You're not going to be very likely. It's not going to be very likely that you catch diabetes, if you get what I'm saying. So just be aware of your food, know what you're doing, and stop with the junk food. Be aware, but stop with the junk food. Now, right, basically, shoulder injury. My brain right now. My brain and the dog is just driving me nuts. Anyway, shoulder injury on the last video, and this time I think I was doing a shoulder press. I went to pick up the 20s because I thought to myself, 20s can't harm me. Picked up the 20s. This shoulder wasn't having it. So what I'm going to do, because I've noticed that my body never really responded well to pushing movements anyway. Come to bench press and things like that. I never got injured from bench press, but I could always feel the uncomfortability with it. It's just, when it comes to pushing, it's my weak point anyway. Pushing my weak point. Pulling, I can pull anything. But I'm now going to stay away from a lot of pushing exercise. So I won't be doing no dumbbell shoulder press, barbell shoulder press, bench press, none of that now. I'll do a lot of cable variations, and maybe if I do touch a machine or chest press machine or something like that, I'll keep it nice and light and keep it very, very tight and good form. But as for all the pressing, dumbbell, like heavy, I'm out of there now. I'm out of there. I'm going to jump back into swimming. Swimming is something I've always loved as a kid. So I actually can't wait to start that. I think I'll probably start that next week, but that's going to help me belly go even more. Today I weighed myself. And I'm like the heaviest I've ever been. And this time I can show you lot. This time I can show you lot how heavy I am right now. Damn. Bear with me. Bear with me. Look, this is how heavy I am. Oh, what's that on there? This is how heavy I am. Look. Is it going to pick it up? Is it going to pick it up? 85.5 kg. Now for me, that's heavy. That is actually very heavy for me. I usually sit around 81 to 83. Me being 85 right now is wild. I think I've even lost a bit of weight, because I think the last week I was at 86 something. So I've lost a bit of weight. But, or should I say fat? But yeah, we're on our way down. And obviously once I now pick up my activity, meal prepping again, counting calories and making sure that I'm eating clean food, this will strip, my abs will come right back out. I'm still training as well. I'm still training, so I'm not just gonna only do cardio, only run and whatever the case is. When I go to the gym, I'm still gonna do things that help me build muscle, or at least maintain the muscle whilst I'm shredding basically. And then once the job is done and I'm sitting back around 80, 81 kg, like I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna stick around there. I don't think I wanna even be 83. I'll stick around the 81 mark and build muscle, get back into my swimming. I'm going to start implementing a lot more calisthenics into my workouts now, because I never exactly wanted to just be, oh my gosh, I need to empty this water right now, you know. I need to empty this water. Anyway, I never really wanted to be a bodybuilder as such. I just always wanted to have a nice body. I never really wanted to build the body as such, if you know what I mean. I've always wanted to be in like very athletic shape. I was never really interested in being like a very big hench guy, nothing like that. I always wanted to be an athlete because I'm an athlete. I've played football all my life. All my entire life I've played football at a very high level. So just becoming a guy that's just now very stiff and things like that will never work for me. I don't feel good knowing that I'm just building muscle and I'm just stiff, can't turn, can't. It's weird. It's weird for me. And I think like as you're getting older, you want your body to still be able to move very well. You don't want to be a big, like, how many like old people do you see that are proper, like they do it at some point in their prime, 20s, 30s, maybe even 40s, and later on down the line, they let themselves go because it's something that won't be maintained. No one's going to be 70 years old walking around like this. No one's going to do that. No one's going to be 70 years old walking around like that. So I want to make sure that I'm in athletic shape from now up until when I'm old. So that's what we're aiming for right now. Nothing else to update you lot on. I will have another video for you lot soon in the gym, and we'll go for a workout, how I'm training now, and I'll show you lot what I'm doing now. But you lot gotta bear with me. I'm in a new gym now. I've moved area. I'm no longer in Essex. I'm in London. Your boy's in London again, and I'm enjoying it. But the moment I walked in that gym was busy. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a gym so busy ever in my life. Ever. Like, today is Monday. You lot are gonna probably get this video on, you lot are gonna get this video the next Monday because my videos come out a week in advance, whatever, a week later. But that gym was super busy, and I was thinking, it's one of those gyms you have to go over to the person and ask them, how many sets you got left, and you just feel like you're interrupting people's workout, even though like it's what people do in the gym, innit? You go there, do your sets, and you get off the machine and give it to someone else, but you just always feel like you're interrupting someone, and you always can tell when someone's got more sets, but because you've asked them, they're like, one, and they do their quick one and get off. Like, you just feel like, I'm ruining their workout. But it is what it is. Get off the machine and let me work out. But yeah, man, that gym was too busy for my liking. I even like was gonna go late night because you know my videos are usually filmed late night. This is the first video that's actually filmed during the daytime, to be fair. Like, what's the time right now? 3:45. I've never filmed a video at 3:45, but I will be filming a lot more videos now around this sort of time. What was I saying? Gym, too busy. I even checked on the app yesterday. I was gonna go late night and do a gym video. When I checked, like, I usually go at 12ish, 12:30. When I checked the app, I saw 80 people in the gym. I said, what? I said, how are 80 people in the gym? I know I'm thinking to go to the gym as well and be one of those people and make it 81, but I don't have work the next day. What, are you telling me that 80 people ain't gonna work? Nah. Some of these people are doing a madness. They need to go to work. They should be in bed. But 80 people in the gym at 12:30 at night. And I was still awake because my sleeping pattern was a bit mad anyway. I was still awake around 2 a.m., 2:30. So when I checked the app, that's when it was like empty. People are not in that gym about 2 a.m. 2 a.m., 2:30, they're out of there. So that means now when I want to shoot a video in the gym and things like that, my time is going to be 2 a.m., 2:30. Because then you're probably thinking, why don't you go and record in like during the day and stuff like that? It's too hectic to be walking around with a tripod in the gym. Like, there's so much people. It's like people don't want to be recorded. And this is why I always do it late night, because I'm in a pure gym where people might not want to be recorded. They might not want to be seen and stuff like that. It's a commercial gym, so you can expect that, and that's fine. But in other gyms that are a lot more like muscle gyms, etc., a lot more gyms where athletes go and train and things like that, you can do that. Everybody more or less wants to be seen. If someone's recording, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind. Put your camera there and get me in the shot, because I know I'm gonna make that shot look lit. I don't care. I know I look alright, so I don't have a problem. But other people, they might be a bit self-conscious, which is normal. They might not feel like they've got the right body at the time that they want to be getting filmed and stuff like that. That's completely fine, so I get it. And this is why I go late night to film the videos. But it is what it is. I'm going to have to get a new routine going, and 2 a.m., 2:30 is going to be my time to get in there. Bit crazy, but sacrifices you've got to make to create content for the people. I'm doing this for you lot. I want you lot to understand, I get out of my bed at 2 a.m., 2:30 to go and record content for you lot. So when you are watching these videos, just press like and just leave a comment, because I'm doing that sacrifice for you lot. I'm providing content and I'm providing value for free for you lot. I'm showing you lot the tips and tricks to how you want to lose weight, how you want to build muscle, how to train, how to think, how to stay motivated, how to be disciplined, how to be consistent, what proteins you can have, what proteins are nonsense. Like, I'm giving it all away for free. So the least you people can do for me is just leave a comment and just like, and even subscribe and share. That's even better. All these things are great for me. They're always great for me, but yeah, nothing else to add now. And I think tonight I'll try and knock out a video. So which means I'm going to be in the gym at 2 a.m. or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we'll be back with another one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, all of that stuff. And let me get out of here because I should have sorted out this pot of vegetables a long time ago and I haven't done it. So let me do that now. Peace out.